Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 16. I should check to see if people's work schedules pass. This guy's schedule is messed up. No one else's though. I was worried that maybe the people we sent away lost their progress. We have this rehabilitation, which is nice. I don't know if we need to know how to make pemmican. Refining, just in case it's something we need. I think there's still something like that that we need to get something done. I just don't know what. Does that mean we can... Yes, I can put soil where there's no soil. Train here cannot support this. I have to be smooth first, that was kind of what it was saying. Smoothing stone just takes a real long ass time, man. I don't have any other build orders, so I guess I'll start smoothing some stone. I'm just doing it because I think, well, for one thing, it'll be nice to give our animals more space to feast on, but I can also plant more flowers along the edges of things, and that'll be nice. Let's do that much for now. He's having some issues. Got that done? It's still not enough. It needs a direct connection. I don't know if they can reach this. I think they can force crawl over objects now. Used to not be able to, but you can see they're kind of dragging themselves across these solar generators. Is there like a pathing issue going on? Might be time to set the preferred paths. Let's see. So got this major thoroughfare. Ah, shit. The problem we were having is maybe just doing it too close to where... close to where the action was, where it's a little bit more important that they take the absolute fastest path from A to B. Let's go up to like that much. Fix this path a little bit to make it a little bit nicer. Fuse broke down. That's really annoying that those break down, because when they function, they break down too. Let's do this. Like block this in with things. Hopefully daylilies don't block the. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, these can be daylilies. And for some reason, they work better than roses. I imagine they shouldn't block windmills, because in real life we put windmills in cornfields all the time, so I just sorry, been smoothed. Okay, just wasn't sure what was going on there. Finally got that all mined out, which is lovely. I'll let them just work on food for now. Once they're done, though, I'd like for them to mine this out, and we'll expand this brewery room to be gigantic. Is it so warm? Sorry, temperature in there should not be that cold. Of course, this is connected to the freezer and the refrigerator in here, but I wouldn't expect that to up the temperature too much. This needs to be turned on. Just try to maintain a temperature of 70 though. It's raining and it's nighttime, of course. It's part of the what's going on there. Now there's a tree in the way. Tree in the way of both of you, so I can't get a accurate estimation whether or not that was a good idea. Can these boom rats get out of here though? Is like actually a problem? Hopefully the cat won't think to attack those. This devil strain is taking a real long time. Requirement 50, fertility sensitivity 100, flammability 80, growing time 200, yeah, it was 225 days, that would explain things. 22.5 days. 22.5 days. Compare that to like a Tato. 3.5 days. Compare that to the corn that takes a really long time to grow. 7 days. Compare it to which tree took the longest? Is it the oak? Should be the oak, but I'm not sure it is. 30 days. So the oak trees take longer. Thought there was one that was like particularly takes a real long time. Oh, just the oak. So it takes longer than a lot of these trees to grow by a couple of days. Here's the longest one. Deep trees. Heat wave. Now we might start to have trouble in these inner rooms here. These rooms are alright. This room's okay. The workroom should be okay. But there's no guarantee things will stay okay. Needs clothes. Can make clothes just to sell. I don't know if anything sells particularly well. No, parkas take the most amount of material to make. So I'll make like 10 dusters. I'll make, yeah, there's 10 of us now, so I'll make 10 dusters just in case they prefer those for some reason. Just to kind of be a little bit more selective with what they make. I'd like them to just kind of clear through the stuff that we don't have as much of. It's a kind of clear room. Pika, what's wrong with you, buddy? Very hot, sick, insulted, not in my pain. Can't really help you, my dude. Give you a break time at the end of the day, like I did earlier with DV. I'd really like the Garble Strand to move faster. I'd like to make really awesome clothes for everyone to wear. Sorry. I think we'll find any new mechanoids. Luca just not been getting a chance to do their thing, do the art, mine, cook, art. I gotta mine these rooms out too, and should at least put a door in the Victor's room. Let's see. We have a bunch of stone. We got limestone. Yeah, we'll build your floor with limestone because it provides a visual bonus. Now we've cut down some trees. I can also do the table thing. That causes other issues. This should be hauled, it's in the way. I love how our base looks now, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I didn't realize they're actually using this room now. Power... Conduit. Okay, this is what... They changed how this tool looks at, or how it looks. Like, I've mentioned that before a long time ago. I was just looking around to see if there was a way to see, like, what they consider each room. Because I wanted to see if this was actually considered a hospital, and it is. It's ugly. The steel tile doesn't do anything for it. Workshop. It's just called room. That's obviously a stockpile. Prison cell. Somewhat impressive, mediocre, advertised. Is this considered a room, even though it's obviously a greenhouse? Laboratory. Also a game room, but I guess they don't really consider it a game room. Huh? Generic room. These are considered people's bedrooms. It'd be so easy for them to make some kind of line in the game where... Because they actually do. They own these bedrooms. They consider them owned. It'd be so easy to add a control factor to say don't go into people's bedrooms to drink or something. Luca is hauling things. Now, why is that? Why is Luca hauling? First you flick, then you patient, bed rest, mine. Then you cook, then you art, then you haul. What the fuck's going on? Why are you hauling before other things? What was your art skill? 9. Golden jade, like, not in range of the... Should be. Or is it because of the... Why can't they do this? Why can't you do it, my son? Just kind of reset this. Small sculpture. Do 4 times. So your break hour? It's 5. What is their break hour, actually? Need materials. I don't understand. You have jade right there. You have to make a... Oh, it requires 70. Really? That's like insane. That might be for that many. No. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Must need like a ridiculous amount of gold to do it. Let's try this again. 8 to 20. Do a better quality. Make them out of stone blocks. I guess you could make them out of silver and that would be... no. Because apparently it wants a ridiculous amount of ingredients. Might even want 70 blocks to get it done. Is that really what it took? Is there a way to know? I'm starting to think maybe it took a ridiculous amount of material to make these. Which could explain some things. I did feel like I was kind of running out of stone faster than I should be. Maybe it's because he needed a ridiculous amount of stone to do it. I don't really know. Alright, let's just fix his work priorities then. Let's see, I want that to be 2, that to be 3, that to be 3. I guess that could be 3. Mine, cook, art, construct. Well, okay, I think that's fine. Excuse me. You're grabbing a shit ton of material too. I don't know why those things take like way more material than I thought they did. Find it unusual, but it'll be alright. What else should we get going here? Do you have other people who can mine other than Luca, by the way? I don't want Luca to be the only one mining. 2 people. Pika and... There are mining jobs to do. I'd like for you guys to both work on doing them if you can. I guess that should be like that, huh? refineries to make chem fuel from wood. Build drills for extracting resources from a deep underground using a ground penetrating scanner to find resources. That'll take a lot. Multi-barrel weapons. Vulcan cannon. Orders. How would you even do this for? I don't understand why that would become important. None of these are really that appealing to me. So I'll do turrets because they could be useful. And we'll probably need them as things get harder and harder. I feel like if it's free to do this, you probably should just replace everything with soil. First you have to smooth it, right? Don't want it to get too out of control. Otherwise they'll never get it done. Like this opened up a fairly significant amount of space there for growing things, if I so choose. What I would like to do. Build a little decide where I'd like to do it. I just feel like it might be a little bit too small. I guess I could just use this whole space for it though. This will be a place for the animals to go. Make sure they're not getting into any new buildings I've created. No. Good. Why did he have a not the one who was on a break risk. It was really high, you just had to have a random effect drinking binge. Solar flare. Down electrical devices. Not much you can do against that. And oh shit, everyone's gonna get real upset. I'm gonna say this is unrude. There is a section. It's bad. Please make sure things that need roofs get roofed, please. How long has that been happening? That's been a long time happening, hasn't it? Ugh. Real bad. So hot outside, this isn't good. Build that so people don't die. They have somewhere to go. So solar flare heat wave is not a good combination. So I'm sure it doesn't help very much. It's doing alright. Takes the edge off at least, hopefully that'll... Well, we're out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.